eventually build on itself with Terrence, when it dislocates the thing, when it doesn't have a bounce back game and then carries on?
I hope not, because he's our, one of those guys we're counting on. So I hope not. I think he'll be fine, and we'll see. I mean, we'll be able to play Tuesday. I don't know. I really don't know.
Yeah, you talked about toughness, and it looked like Anthony tried to take a couple charges. The guys were trying in some respects to.
Those were all charges in Indiana on us, those same plays. That's why I said I wish you guys were in Indiana. They'd all been blocks up there instead of charges on us. Sliding, jumping in the air, body chest to chest.
John, you talk about wanting guys to play rough and they're not. I mean, is that something you can teach, or is the guy that just have that?
If you want to win, you'll figure it out. I mean, we had guys at Indiana at the end of the game had a will to win, and they were coming up with plays and playing through bumps and going and getting balls, and we had other guys that weren't. And it's you got to have a team full of guys. And the good news is they were getting on each other up there, and I hear a little bit. I mean, one of the things this team isn't doing is too much of this stuff is coming from me, and I'm telling you, until this team gets empowered, they're not going to be as good as they need to be. If everything has to come from the bench, if everything has to come from what I'm saying, instead of guys doing what they're supposed to. I mean, we left the corner today 5 times. Now, if you're anywhere near my bench, if you ever come to a practice, we do not leave the corner. And from the first day of practice to every game we play, that's all we talk about. We're not leaving corners. We'll stunt and replay. We left the corner 5 times today. Just left. And now, that stuff I have a right to be angry about. Not coming up with balls where guys won't stick their nose in there. I have a right to be angry about that. Well, let him stick his nose, but I'm not going to put my nose in there. I may get hit. We can't be that way. We're going to have to be, the thing they're going to try to do to beat us, they're going to try to make threes, they're going to try to beat us at the foul line, and they're going to try to rough us. Is that what you would say? So if they can get away with fouling us 1,000 times and the officials don't call it, or they rough and push and shove, that's how they got to play. Well, you got to say, what great, we want you to play that way. Play rough, grab and hold and foul on every possession like you do. It's not affecting us. Right now, it affects us. And then the other thing is, maybe they do hold the ball. Well, you pressure. You don't back away from people. Today, we were a little bit better with that. You make them play a little bit. So, like I said, it's just good to get one under the belt after that one last weekend, and now it's a quick turn, and we play Tuesday, and we'll see what happens.